Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, I'm Steve and in this video we're going to be talking about how to combine intermittent fasting and the Couch to 5K program to come up with incredible results. And that's something that I did to achieve this result right here. Now, if you want to know how to combine them two most popular health trends out there, Couch to 5K and intermittent fasting, to get the ultimate fitness result, well, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll be sharing my experiences of going from a couch potato to running a 5K whilst practicing intermittent fasting, and I'll be guiding you through the entire process. Now, when you're just starting out with running, it can be tough. You have to deal with sore muscles, fatigue, and breathing difficulties. And if you're adding intermittent fasting into the mix, things can get more complicated. You might find yourself struggling to get enough energy to finish your workouts or feeling lightheaded during your runs. Some people might even experience headaches or dizziness, but don't worry, I've been there too, and I've learned a thing or two about how I made it work, and that was right at the very start. Now, the first few runs can be really discouraging, especially if you're not used to running like I was. You might feel like you're not making any progress or that you're just not cut out for this whole running thing. And when you're not eating as much as you're used to, it can be even harder to stay motivated and to get out there and run. But the truth is, it's all about pace and patience. You've got to start slow and gradually increase your endurance and speed. Another issue that people often face when combining Couch to 5K and intermittent fasting is a lack of energy. When you're not eating as frequently, you might feel like you just don't have enough fuel or power to get through your workouts, but the key is to listen to your body and adjust your eating window accordingly. If you need to, you can adjust your fasting schedule to make sure you're eating when you need to, but your body will adjust, and many people, myself included, noticed massive improvements in productivity and energy levels when they switched to intermittent fasting. And if you are struggling, I was as well at the start, but your body does adjust. Now, the Couch to 5K program is structured into 9 weeks with 3 runs per week. Each week you'll be running for a little bit longer than the week before, and you'll also be incorporating rest days to help your body recover, which is really nice. When it comes to intermittent fasting, you can choose a schedule that works best for you. Now, that might be a 16 and 8 schedule where you're eating during an 8-hour eating window and fasting for the remaining 16, 8 of which will probably be asleep, so it's better to think of it like that. Or you might prefer a 5-2 schedule. Now, that's where you eat normally for 5 days and then restrict your calorie intake to 500 calories for the other 2 days. And that is something that is gaining a lot of popularity here in the UK, but it is important that you stick with what works best for you to help you be consistent, not necessarily what worked best for me or your neighbour Linda. When I first started Couch to 5K, I was really nervous. I hadn't run in years and I was worried that I wouldn't be able to do it. But with the help of intermittent fasting, I found that I had more energy and motivation than I expected. And by the end of week 1, I was able to go out there and run for a good few minutes straight without stopping, and I felt like I was on top of the world. Now, I'm not the only one who has had success with this program either. I've spoken to countless people who have completed the Couch to 5K program while practicing intermittent fasting, and they've all reported amazing results. One of my friends, for example, lost over 20 pounds during the 9 weeks and was able to run her first 5K race with ease. Another friend reported increased energy levels and improved mental clarity just from making these 2 simple changes to her lifestyle. One of the other things that really helped me stay motivated during the program was seeing the progress that I was making. Whether it was increasing my running distance or feeling more energized throughout the day, I knew that I was making progress. And that's what it's all about, making those small changes that add up to big results over time. And with the Couch to 5K program, as it progresses and you're running for a little bit more, yes, it's challenging, but you really notice the difference and you know that it's working week on week on week, and you continue to get fitter and fitter and fitter. So let's recap the main points we talked about in this video. We talked about how combining Couch to 5K with intermittent fasting can help you achieve your fitness goals. Even if you're a complete beginner like I was, we discussed some of the common struggles that people face when starting out with these 2 programs and how to overcome them. And we've also covered the basics of the Couch to 5K program and how to incorporate intermittent fasting into your daily routine. Now, if you guys want to see my Couch to 5K journey from start to finish, then click this video right here. But apart from that, I'm Steve, this is Life at the White House, beware that donut goblin, and I will see you guys again in that one.